Today is 7th week since I stopped drinking. Yesterday actually I completed 7 weeks, and less pool. I don't really feel cravings so strong. They do appear sometimes, but when they do, it's not as strong. And I started to develop some new routines. I think my brain was obviously from years of doing the same stuff confused when I stopped, and a little bit scared as well. I was thinking what I'm gonna do with this free time if I'm not drinking. So there was also type of in my brain fear, anxiety, and what's gonna happen. Like something is gonna happen. Nothing should happen, but that's how I was unsettled and feeling that without drinking something awful is gonna happen to me. Which is now when I look like with anything in my life, and I believe I'm not the only person and unique in this sense. I believed if I stopped, then that in a way alcohol was preventing evil and demons to take over, which is strange. And the evil and demons are actually in alcohol, but somehow we believe that they are actually the alcohol is doing some magic stuff and helping us to prevent them from creeping out and coming to our life to surface. But that's not the case really. However, I do understand it's really hard to overcome this fear, this need, urge. And today is grey, awful day, proper Sunday day, I would say. And yesterday was sunny, beautiful, probably loads of people in pubs, in gardens, doing barbecues, enjoying themselves. But what is happening today? Maybe you wanna revive this beautiful time of yesterday. Try to make it even today in this grey weather. And you know that tomorrow is coming. Tomorrow is coming, and nothing is gonna prevent this. Not even the magic drink that you think you're gonna feel probably a little bit better instantly. Yes, long term, no. And a little digression on when I emphasize how much I was drinking. Yes, sometimes, not always. So I was thinking about that. Yeah, excessive drinking, yes. I would call even often I had maybe 5, 4, 6 drinks, pints. Probably never more than that. Sometimes maybe it happened in my life I had 8. But that was really like, I don't know, all day drinking. But usually it's less than that, so probably I did exaggerate it about that. But still, I did exaggerate, and some people, what really upsets me, and when we talk about alcohol usage, people say always, oh, I had a lovely, especially some people who try to be really cool. I had a glass of wine. A glass of wine? I don't know in which story that you can read. A glass of wine. It's usually always a bottle or two of. Maybe if you're referring glass to be a bottle, then I would probably agree. And it's usually always a bottle or more, never a glass. Like many people like to sound very nice. And how is that nice when you're looking at that? Oh, I had a glass of wine. Lovely dinner and glass of wine. And probably 2 bottles plus some other drinks as well. A mix. So coming back to that point about my alcohol usage, and so I probably went too over the top. So probably I was drinking maybe Small beers, maybe cans, 440 milliliters, 8. Yeah, sometimes even more, but often it would be maybe 4, 6, 7 of these. But still a lot. I think in a week you're supposed to drink no more than 4 cans of 440 milliliters of beer. Maybe 5 if I'm not wrong. So that's in one day having, it's a lot. Okay, that's all for this week podcast. Those who are listening to me every week, thank you for that. Those who are listening and wishing me well, thank you for that. Those who are listening to my journey and thinking, is he gonna relapse? Who knows, maybe. I hope no, but you never know. And that's all for this week's podcast. And take care. Bye.